What is this doing? It's like got me whited out, so I don't know what's going on. But I wanted to get on here for just a minute and tell you guys my Premiere why. Because I just haven't really done it lately, and I think that I need to have it just for y'all. But when I first started doing Premiere, I started doing it because I wanted to have some girl time. When I first started, I worked, and I still do, I work for a military base, and so I'm around a lot of guys, but we do have girls out there, and I talk to them all the time. But being around guys and having 4 boys and a husband, and I joke and say I have boy animals too, and that's the truth. I decided that I needed something to do where I'm around girls, because I just wasn't anymore, and I missed that. So I went to a Premiere party, and I saw what Premiere was about, the Christian base, and how some of their funding goes to missions, and how it supports women who want to stay home with their children, or maybe they just want to have money for vacation. Maybe they just want to do a show a month and do vacation, or maybe it's just like one time I wanted to just be able to help Sean with his mission trip for his senior trip. Just little things like that. Women can actually do it, and you see all these direct sales all the time, and wonder, do they really work? Well, I'm going on my 5th year, and they do, y'all. Just do research on them. They're one of the best companies. I know mine. I cannot stop bragging on it, but that was my first why. But it has grown so much since then. Serving others has been a huge thing for me. I know recently you guys been seeing my videos, and if you haven't, I've been battling depression a lot. Not that it's a new thing for me. I've had depression most of my life, I'm sure, but it's been real severe this last year and a half, or actually year. My whole year has been sucky. So that's why I've been battling it. But that's where I really got to see where Premiere has helped me beyond just the jewelry. Yeah, the jewelry is beautiful and the money is great that we make, but whenever you get to see the friendships and the relationships you built, those ladies that you've met at parties that you would have never had a chance to meet, reaching out to you when they see you're down, that you're not your normal happy self, they want to know what's wrong, and they want to help you, and they want to encourage you. That's something you wouldn't have had you not started sharing yourself with them, and serving them first. So that's one of the things that Premiere teaches above all, is to serve others. Have you ever worked for a company that teaches you to serve before you do profit? Because that was amazing to me, serving others. And I don't know if you've watched my videos or not, but that is the one thing that brings me out of my depression, is when I start focusing on others, then I don't have time to worry about what's going on with myself, and it starts healing me. So when I start serving others, that's when I start feeling better. So not only is it a jewelry company, it's far more than that. It's lifetime friendships that you'll never had before, that you get now. And in saying that, my friendships that I have within Premiere, people that I would have never thought would have even given me the time of the day to just spend time with me and say, hey, man, Kara, you're incredible. You're awesome. I mean, who gives that many compliments in one day? I could spend 1 hour with Premiere and have more compliments than I've had in my whole entire life, and that's not telling you a story. That's telling the truth. And it's genuine. It's not fake. It's not any of that. It's genuine. People love you, and they want you to succeed, and they want you to be strong, and that's been the most important thing to me. It doesn't matter that I make money. It doesn't matter that that the jewelry's awesome. The friendships and the gosh, I can't even think of the word right now. The confidence and the ability to believe in myself now is far worth more any day than the money was or is. I just love the confidence. I love being able to encourage women and being able to say, hey, you are beautiful. You are strong. You are this. You are that, because I mean it. And I hope that anyone that knows me knows that I'm sincere when I'm saying that. And that comes because they're building me up all the time here too. So that's my story with Premier, is the ability to build others up because I'm built up through them. And of course we get to look beautiful in their wonderful jewelry. I'm always jeweled up. And it's funny because I would have never been that way before. But I hope you guys take a minute to take my survey and let me know what you think about Premier, and just let me know what you think about it and what you thought about our parties and all of that, because I really would love to know the input, how I could change some things. That I'm sure I've got stuff to work on, but I love each and every one of you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Mwah.